Hey, hope everyone's doing good today. Well, did you know that there have been outbreaks even back in 57 and 68? Well, I haven't known a lot of things other than the past few years of doing research. But Enter the Stars, when he started talking about this, he does such wonderful research. Check out his channel, please, if you already aren't following him. So he mentions this, a similar outbreak back in 57. So, of course, I have to do my research. Absolutely. We all have to do that. Do not trust anyone blindly today. So in 1957, there was an outbreak, and Mr. Hilleman was one of the first there to assess the situation. And again in 68, Hilleman and his team were key role players in developing the V. They did it in 4 months. Oh, he worked hard, 14-hour days, he said. Yeah, but very interesting, only 4 months. So I had to look a little deeper. Who is Maurice Ralph Hilleman? He was born a twin. Interesting. I think, Casey, you would find that interesting, as well as many of you out there. I'm wondering, did she pass away from actual real side effects? Or is this because of what they do to their firstborn? Yeah, just like in the Bible days. He turned from Lutheran to Darwinism to Merck. He worked for Merck. And then he worked also for the WHO. All the pieces are connected. Absolutely. 40 million doses were made of this very quickly. And they say that he helped save many thousands of lives. You can pause and read more of that, but it's just about him making and being key figure in making measles, mumps, rubella, and even the chickenpox shot. But we know they give each other awards, all kinds of awards. There's just a few, but we're going to look at the Lasker Bloomberg Public Award in just a minute. But before we do, I'll just show you close-ups of these, because the Medal of Science, in my opinion, he's holding up an obelisk or maybe a cube of some sort, but that's my take on it. It is not a crystal. But we know these key figures, and we know the Masons love giving each other awards. I even noticed a Finn in here with Mr. Hilleman. Helena Makela. Have to look into her maybe another day. But we also see Anthony Fauci, and I'm sorry for the picture being so fuzzed up, but I'll give you the link. Lasker Bloomberg Public Award. Look at that. The most recent ones in order of the ones I recognize: Gavi, Bill and Melinda Gates, Fauci, Rockefeller. Any of those ring a bell? Maybe Margaret Sanger. Wow. And to see that there's a Rockefeller speaking inside this video really should sound off some alarms to somebody out there. But let's just listen to a very short clip.
For years, we've invested well. From the 1950s through the early 2000s, we cracked the genetic code, learned the fundamentals of cellular communication, and began to tease out the complexities of the immune system.
So they already cracked the genetic code back then. Just unbelievable. And you're going to trust Mr. Hilleman and all of these organizations who back the WHO. There's even a documentary on the Hilleman. I'll add it for you. Was he a Mason? Absolutely. They give each other awards. That's my guess anyway. You can make your own assumption. But then in the news today, where they say that conspiracies and false claims concerning the V, there's 6 myths. It causes cancer, can change your DNA, it's affecting your fertility, made very quickly, it's unsafe, can cause more deaths than the V itself. And Bill Gates wants mass Vs to implant microchips for tracking and tracing. Sorry, it's in Finnish, so I can't share. It really gets you to think, honestly, because if even one of those assumptions is true, and even if it's not, you should be doing your research, because are you going to just trust the media without doing your own research? I really hope not. Are you going to just allow someone to inject chemicals into your body without researching the side effects and what's inside of them? I really hope not. And I hope that you research before trusting any of these organizations, especially the WHO and your health departments in your nations, whether it's CDC, NIH, THL, whatever it is, because they're all interlinked, and they're interlinked with even Gavi and the Chai and so many others. You can look at all of the links. I have them in the playlist. Do not trust man at all. Only trust God. Just like it says, the M could be silent there, and you're going to be following the masses. Find your answers. Test everything, as the word says. Trust nobody. All right, that was my take. I hope I can get this uploaded quickly. Have a great day, and we'll catch you guys tomorrow.